Hey guys, Rob here from the Off-Grid Tiny House. It is April the 5th and it is cold again. I got my toque back on, hitting the trail once again for my daily walk, and today I'm going to be doing 4 laps around here and that'll be about 4.5 miles, so that's pretty good. Updates. So most of the early plants I started have been killed off because of the crap weather. Now, I didn't bring the plants outside at all, but they just apparently were growing too slowly indoors via the window light and just decided to all die. So that sucks. So back to square one. I blame the weather mostly on that, because normally, last year anyway, my crops would be out already a month ago. So it is definitely some strange weather. Cold weather. It's probably something to do with that solar minimum everybody's been talking about. I don't know too much about it, but I'm going to go with that, since Earth's heat source is the sun and not carbon dioxide like Al Gore would like you to believe. So anyway, we got a letter for an appointment for my dad. We don't know what it's about because he's waiting on a PET scan, but it's from the cancer doctor that he saw. So I'm guessing, because the PET scan wait time is so backed up, that she's just going to go ahead with the chemo, and it's kind of scary, but it is what it is. But so what I'm going to do, since I don't have access to cannabis oil yet, I've been giving them hemp oil and other natural remedies and stuff. But I'm going to order something called Tangy Tangerine 2.0, and it's like the ultimate organic super supplement that has everything the body needs in it. And I'm going to have my dad, I'm going to basically just buy it for my dad for when he goes through the chemo treatment, and he's just going to put a little bit in his bottled water every day. And hopefully that helps him overcome the chemo effects, because they're nasty, guys. I'm worried about that. And then, yeah, what else? Oh, I got a little Himalayan salt lamp from Wish. It's not the kind that really heats up inside via the light bulb. It is the cheaper kind that's USB powered, but changes colors, gradually, which is kind of nice. And my parents are actually getting their own real larger Himalayan salt lamps with the actual 120 volt light bulb in them that actually heats up the salt. And supposedly when the salt's heated up, it releases ions or something, and it's supposed to be good. So they're going to be getting a couple of those from the casino for being good patrons or whatever. And what else? I haven't been to the tiny house, guys, much. This cancer thing's got me all messed up pretty bad. My focus is gone over there, so and the weather sucks. So, well, the weather sucks, the money sucks, and then the cancer deal. So everything's kind of, you know, on hold. But that's the way it is. Sometimes life does that. So I'm trying to get, you know, I'm trying to get other ways of making some cash come in. So I'm working on that, and I'm working on a possible website for the off-grid tiny house. Hopefully I will be able to put ads on there and link it to my YouTube. Because apparently YouTube wants you to have a website in order to push your videos out there more often. So you're which kind of sucks because you're losing money by owning a website and a domain. So hopefully the ad revenue, you know, covers that, and then you still make some money. So I'm figuring out something about that. Never had a website before, so I'm going to be working on that. What else? I'll give you guys the details on that when I figure it all out, but I'm just doing it solo at the moment. What else? Yeah, we are getting some more work, but it's going to be, you know, it's not going to be happening. Well, some of it's going to happen next week, and the rest of it's a big question mark, but it will be done. We will be getting it done. And what else? Yeah, just enjoying, you know, daily walks, kind of unplugging from the city, as far as I can tell, even though I got earbuds in. But back to nature out here on the trail, away from a lot of people, and it's kind of I think it's very therapeutic to get back out here, because I think there were studies on it too. It's really good for you. Get out, back to nature, away from all the crap, away from all the magnetic fields, other than the ones in my ears via the earbuds. Doesn't look like any animals out yet, other than the birds chirping. But yeah. And the nice thing about my walks, guys, when I'm talking to the camera, these walks seem to fly by like nothing. So it's kind of like going to a shrink or something, and you just spill your guts to this little camera out in nature, nobody's around, you know, and then you guys get to hear it, or get to hit that X button and get the hell out of there. We don't need to hear this guy. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Not a whole lot, guys. Just trying to you know, stay calm. I replanted some of the plants that I lost, though, in the self-watering containers, and hopefully all goes well with them. And the egg carton container, some of the plants are still going, but some just didn't like it. They needed more sun, and I can't do anything about that because I do not have 12 volt at the house, and I can't leave them at the tiny house because they would die immediately overnight due to the cold weather. So I'm kind of stuck in between a rock and a hard place at the moment because the weather is complete hell. So we'll see you on lap number 2.